do it. So yeah, today I'm just gonna make a c5, just ready to get in the new kingdom. The hell? TV connected? What are you doing to me? My stuff's screwing up, one sec. It can't just ever work like the first time every time. It always has to screw up. Alright, just one sec. I don't know why, but like changing my scenes and stuff right now is not working too well. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, and we're here and we're at the tutorial. Hey, yep, and we're doing the new kingdom thing again. You can come, Raven, just don't spend, bro. Yeah, basically, this stream's kind of like for new players too that can like watch it later, and it'll just show them that they can actually. Oh, it's not working. What the hell? No. Why is that not working? Oh, I know why. Sec here. Have to close the music down. Alright, now we're good. One stream, eventually, I'll join it and everything will go good. But until then, it's like the first 5 minutes are rough. Okay, let's do that. But yeah, I put some copyright-free music this time in a playlist. See how well it works. Alright, we're good now. I am not spending at all. I'm not spending a single dime because I want to show people that they can actually, like, you know, make a castle that's good without any money. Just let me know, too, if the music's too loud, and I'll turn it down. I can't really tell from your guys' end. No, I seriously won't, and I can check the premium mall anyway, so... I mean, if I do spend a dime on this castle, you'll know, because all you gotta do is say, let me see your premium mall. Okay, cool. Honestly wish I could play some other music, stuff that I like a little bit more, but I don't want to get a copyright strike, so it's pretty much no point. Alright, are we done with the tutorial? Finally. Unlock resource zone. So yeah, the cool thing about New Kingdoms, and it makes it so easy now that you can just do these quests. It's actually kind of crazy how much free stuff they give. Build war tent. So basically what I'm doing is making a C5, and then once I get the big teleport spell I can show you. So if we go to this, if you read the description, it says move your castle to a kingdom of your choosing within the first 7 days before reaching castle level 6. So basically, before next Sunday, I can't, or I can move to a new, like any kingdom in the game that I want to, and then once after the time on Sunday passes, I can't join. So the new kingdom is supposed to open either Wednesday or Saturday, so hoping for either of those 2 days, and then I will basically stay Castle 5 and with all the stuff in my bag and jump over to the new kingdom. And this is just for if anybody's like watching it like this, because it's going to be recorded on YouTube, so if anybody's like watching it that's new and doesn't understand a kingdom jump. But yeah, basically the advantage of doing this, because I'm in an older kingdom, I can, no, I don't want to recharge, thanks. I can basically take all the events and like milk all these events for the rewards. So lucky shooter right now, I can actually go and do it, and right there I got 30 million grain. So that is where it's actually broken to do a kingdom jump. It's actually much easier to do kingdom jumps. You can stockpile a lot more items than you could in like previous years before when you'd have to kingdom jump, because before you'd only really like you'd get teleported to the very newest kingdom, so you'd only have those events available. But since I'm in 241 right now, like you just get so much more. So yeah, I don't know, like I'm just gonna go through and get this castle ready and kind of show you what I would do. I'm basically just gonna do all the quests and try and really get my lord level up, and that's pretty much it. Dude, drowning pool? No, no thanks. I'm not a big Screamo fan. I went to one Screamo show before though, and it was like the funnest show I've ever been to. It was hilarious, man, the mosh pits and stuff. Okay, let's finish this up. I left that concert and I had a gray t-shirt on, and I remember like what shirt I had on and everything, because when I came out, the whole shirt was dark gray except for the bottom, like a bottom strip of the shirt was still light gray, and that's how sweaty I was. It's crazy. No, not Facebook. Trying not to show my personal Facebook here. Oh, come on, is this thing gonna work? Gonna glitch out for a bit, there we go. Hello, hello. So yeah, I mean, I played with a guy in Kingdom 383, and he was brand new to the game, and I helped him out a lot. And he had played previous games, and he was actually like at my level without spending a single dime. So I know for a fact that I can get to C26 without spending a dime and actually make decent like trap castle. And I also started late in the other kingdom, so like I started like I didn't do a kingdom jump, which is honestly way better. Well, actually I did jump, but I'll show you too how broken this is. Like if I go to the benefit center and then this sign-in event, oh, I actually can't do it on this. Okay, so before there was like a monthly sign-in event with Mori shards, and like you could get all of the shards. I went to Kingdom 383 with like 80 Mori shards because I just bought them all for like 200 gems. And yeah, it's Mr. Greedy, like he knows. But it's just funny. Like you can actually just stockpile so much stuff before you actually decide to jump. But yeah, I'm just gonna be kind of doing stuff in the background, talk to you guys a bit. Yo, what's up, Eric? Yeah. I think Greedy got first place in Colossus. I'm not sure. I didn't ask him. When I was talking to him yesterday in the middle of it, he said that he had actually been first, but I don't know if he finished first. I don't know how they're gonna do with that guy, man. Like, what was his name? Hoang. That was the guy, like the Vietnamese guy. He's like their big guy, and he's not very smart. So, hopefully, he got better. He's probably one of the worst players I've seen. Yep, I'm starting my castle now so that I can take advantage of all the daily stuff, and also I can take advantage of all of these events that I just went over. So, like Lucky Shooter and stuff like that. I might actually do magic books because for newer castles, I would recommend doing the last tier, so these blue ones, because you can get a lot of VIP points and level up like a lot. Okay, I do not like this song. There's like some random music on here, so I'm doing it all free flats. I'm not spending any money. There's no point. It would defeat the purpose if I didn't do it free to play. Can't do wishes. What are you talking about? Oh, right. Well, yeah, you can do them. You just gotta spend a lot. A lot of gems. Can you invite me to the Alliance too, by the way? Just so I don't have to switch castle. True, one dispatch. It is painful. Oh, you can't build it right. That's okay. Oh, yeah. What's the keyboard that you use for your name? So, Flats, you have to stay C5 and below. You can't go to C6. Because once you go to C6, you get locked in. Yeah, I didn't think that 383... I didn't think they kept losing, at least. Oh, I gotta Google it? Okay. Can you just make me one and then PM it to me? Like, make one with Everseen? And then I'll just use that. Because I want to keep my name, but I also don't want to change... Like, I don't want to have this castle keep the name, so I can't switch to it with my main castle. I swear, one day I'm gonna, like, go to another name and then try to go back to Everseen. Someone's gonna take it. Play your stream and play the game. What you mean? That, I think, is still taken. Unless they changed my name, actually. They could have changed my name on the castle. I don't know, I gave Greedy the castle, so whatever he decided to do with it. Aquaman's pretty hard to get, I bet. It's like an original name, you could call it. Like apple. Like if I put apple in, I'm probably not gonna get that. What is going on here? I don't know if I want to actually speed anything. I kind of have to though. Man, this is crazy. Online for 20 minutes and you get an advanced teleport? That's crazy. Yes, and nobody will hit me? I don't think so. Yeah, Lexi, like, I'll show you killers. I don't want it super sporadic like that too, like where it changes font. I want it to stay the same. Where can I find you? I forget. Can I actually take these? Oh, I need level 10, okay. Nah, they just won't hit you, dude. If you do that. Sakura, did you mean to say cuteness? Okay, yeah, that's what I meant. That's pretty cool. I like it. True. Oh, you actually put it like that. Okay, alright. I respect it. Let's see if I can steal a teleport. Oh, we need to be level 12. What am I saying? I should know this stuff. But... why did I just summon her? I don't even want her. Oh, I can't. What am I doing? Send a couple? I like the one I got, honestly. It's pretty good. It should come up on Wednesday. It might come up on Saturday. So, we'll see. I'm not really sure. I'm gonna put all my tents and stuff in the same spot because it seems like on every castle I play, they're not in the same spot. They can, bro. A lot of people don't know that they actually mailed in the game, like in the game mail, like game notification or something in here. They actually messaged it a long time ago saying that they changed it so that 4 hours before Kingdom War actually counts towards reviving troops, and a lot of people just still don't know. Oh, Eric, you came like to 241? Where you at? Just be careful, you only have one more spell. If you use both of them, you can't have another one. Oh, right, Friday, okay. Someone said that it opened Saturday night, though. I'm gonna demolish this. No, I can't. Yeah, a lot of people don't read that though, Skira. Like, nobody reads the game. There's like a whole section in the info center that, like, it has so much useful information, and I've pretty much read all of it. That's why I know a lot about the game. Let me find it. I think it's just in support. They make it so hard to find it now, though. Is it FAQ? Yeah, right here. A lot of useful information. Like, let me just check. So you gotta go like Kingdom War, Tree of Life, Kingdom War. You click on that, and let me see if I can find it. It might be in the other section. You can now use Phoenix Water to revive your troops 4 hours prior to the beginning of Kingdom War, except for dead troops inflicted by the dual skill. So. Arija, you didn't miss much. You just missed me fumbling around trying to figure out how to use my stream. Yeah, Eric, do that so we can invite you. Okay. Well, you got the exact same stuff as us then. Like, you got all the same events and everything, so. Tell you one thing, I need to get some gems and then I'm gonna do that second part. Okay, I need to build the Institute. Yeah, I get the subscriber count on now. It's great. You should check out this guy. He actually makes really good music. I've been liking his stuff a lot. Like, I use it for my videos, but I also just find it like good, like synthwave type music. It's this guy right here. He also has a YouTube channel that has a bunch of stuff. I'll play one of his really good songs here in a sec. It was in like 2 of my videos already. Upgrade a hero. What does it mean by upgrade? Does it mean like promote? Oh, okay. And all of his music is like free to use. Like anybody can use it. It's awesome. Angel, you're actually gonna fucking drop a bunch of money, aren't you? Crazy. I kind of envy people who hop kingdoms anyway. Because most of the time you get in a kingdom and you spend so much money and you get stuck because you're like, I just spent a ton of money, I don't want to leave. And then you're like forced to stay there. I don't know. I can't even play Warplay, that sucks. I'll have to kill those monsters for it though. Rat. Castle level 5. Yo, what's up, Chris? machines. Yeah, I don't remember all the requirements. Yeah, like I forget everything. The only thing I remember is like Dragon's Challenge is unlocked at like C, what is it, 6 or 5? I don't know. It's one of them. Yeah, 5. Yeah, exactly, because it's a quest for that. It's like a trivia question, so I always know it. Honestly, Shrine, like, once you can do it, like, even normal, you should be doing it, like, every day. Because it's honestly how I progressed a lot, like, playing in Kingdom 383. Because I did normal as soon as I could do it, as much as I could do it, and then I did difficult, like, and I just kept going. And actually, I had Raven carry me through difficult shrine. Yeah, I mean, it's up to you. I just know that it'll take longer to like grow. What am I doing? I'm losing that. Yeah, C16. That's what it was. Nah, don't worry about farms, Lexi. I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be a big farmer in that kingdom. I'm basically just gonna rely on the Ashen Shrine to give me resources. It's pretty much how I'm gonna be doing it. Okay. I remember though when oh, see you, Eric. Take care, man. Talk to you later. But yeah, I remember why I spent in Kingdom 383. It's because I wanted the elf privilege so that I could get free skill resets. Yeah, Raven like literally carried us. It was hilarious. He was actually like the second strongest in the kingdom for a while. It's just if Aurora he didn't have Gideon. I don't even know how he got it that quick. How did we figure that out? We never figured out how he actually got Gideon, because you can't like summon him. So I think maybe he bought like a Gideon pack in the heroes, like in here, like he bought one of these and then summoned him, and then he used all of his yellow universal on him. I don't know. It's weird. No, Chris, I don't spend anymore, man. I buy things like Battle Badge and stuff like every so often. And that Easter event that just went by, I spent some money for that just so I could get it completed. Because, I mean, I already wasted so many wishes and stuff. And it was my first time doing like an event that was like that. So I didn't realize that I'd need to buy packs at the end in order to finish it. So I spent probably like $100 or something in total. And that was on like yellow universal shards and Easter pack stuff. So L5 $0, definitely possible, man. I could have had L5 as well if I kept going. I love having the 12th elf privilege on the other castle, because I love being able to switch between the lucky day thing. That was actually a suggestion that I gave the game. Like, I messaged the developers like 2 years ago asking for that feature, and then they made it you had to pay for it. Like, what the hell? It's like the best feature ever. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do Lucky Shooter again. So honestly, every time I do this event, I always pay the 800 gems because everything on this board right here is worth 800 gems. So right there I got like 1.5 million silver or something. It's gonna really come in handy soon. So I got 2 resource boxes, which is awesome. My location, like my main castle or this small one? I'll just give you my main castle because I figure that's what you're talking about. Oh, it's somewhere on the map. I random teleported it. If you just go, I'll show you one sec. If you go into messages, you just click message, and then where is it? Might have to be here. Others. So if you go and click the top right here, it'll bring up this menu, and then you just go add friends, and then go like this, and my name will show up. Right there at the bottom left. That's where I am. I was just looking at all of my castles. Yeah, weird. I think like 3 of those castles are mine. It's 105 million power right now. You can see it when you go into that menu. Just do what I showed you. And you can add me as friend there and then message. True. I could get Greedy to come, honestly. I don't think he knows about it. I always knew that he was gonna join. He was gonna join us though. Like he was like a double agent. It was hilarious. Why can't I research? Okay, weird. $40,000 what, Angel? 40,000 gems? Just tag him in Discord. Just be like, you coming? I think he would. Oh, 40,000, nice. Yeah, I guess you could like do it and promote, but it's a waste. I would just rather use the training speeds to train them instead of training low tier troops. Okay, what am I trying to do? Yeah, I wonder why they don't do this event anymore for older kingdoms. Because this is how I got my glorious theme. Like, I bought this so that I could get the castle theme forever. Why is my thing doing that? I don't understand why everything is screwing up on me this weekend. It should be back right now. Just give me a sec. The loading sign. Alright. I don't know why my stream just keeps screwing up. Yeah, I forgot to mention it to him that I was gonna go to a new kingdom. We were just talking about KVK. I guess. Can you do the imps? I know, every time I see that sign, I want it to keep spinning. Looks weird. He invited me. Okay, can I actually get these? Like, can you get these imps? I don't even know. I'm gonna try on a lumber one. Oh, no way you can actually get these. That's crazy. I'm gonna do the lumber ones then. This is gonna take forever though, so probably not. I'll just do that off camera. I'm not gonna spend triple. I want to make a point to people that you can make a good castle for free. All you need is a little bit of time, and you can make a good castle. What else was I gonna do? What alliance? What do you mean? I'm gonna make an alliance. Decided I'll just make one, and we'll try and recruit a bunch of people. It's Raven, our friend. He's in here, I think. Let me see. It's only 4 slots. I wanted to put like all my hospitals together, but it's not gonna happen. OCD is kicking in. Are you gonna come, Faisal? You can come and just screw around with us. Hey man. Why New Kingdom? Just for fun. Just do it with everybody. There's no reason not to. What is going on? Whoops, no. That's actually pissing me off. It shouldn't be doing that. It might be the music interfering with it. I'll have to figure it out later though. There's no way I can do it now. Let me try and fix her here. Yeah, I think it's the audio player that's interfering. Don't know what keeps happening there, but it's annoying when like an issue happens and you like don't really have any idea how to fix it. Weird. There is big spenders, but like not really that bad, man. Like, we played Kingdom 383, and it was like a poor kingdom. Like, nobody spent anything. I mean, you can get unlucky, and we might get unlucky, but we'll just have to, like, either deal with it or just leave. Like, I don't know. It's crazy to play with people who spend a ridiculous amount. Or we just join on their team. I mean, it's what you pretty much have to do. You have to follow the money, or else you're just going to get destroyed. Oh, Lexi. Are you in Z's alliance? Like, do you play with a Z? That's what I'm guessing, at least. People farm for me? No. I don't ask people to farm for me. I don't even need to farm. You don't even need to farm in New Kingdom. It's awesome. Yeah, use bots. Uh, keep losing my train of thought, like what I want to do. Alright, I wanted to do this stuff. Can't really do it though because the other thing's upgrading. Yeah, you pretty much only need to do Ashen, and that's like your resources for the day. So like basically what I was doing was making like a bunch of upgrades when I did Ashen, because keep in mind that when I was playing K383, I was also playing full time in K92 on two castles. So it's actually not a huge deal for me because yeah, exactly. You won't need resources that bad until C30, especially like when I pull like Lucky Shooter a couple times and get 30 million resources. Like 30 million lumber in the lower castles is a lot of that. Oh yeah, true. I should put the builder on. I always forget that that's like a thing. I'm so used to having the free one. What is going on? Alright, might just have to screw the music. I wanted to try it, but something's going on. I wonder if I can fix it real quick. Is this not gonna go back? I don't know. It's got to be the media player because that's like the only thing I can think of that's screwing up on me. Unable to connect. It better not be breaking on me now because I just bought this subscription. Bought this thing for like 15 bucks a year or something and it's not even gonna work for me. Come on, you piece of crap. Whoops. I don't know, honestly, guys. It's kind of new to me. No, it's like I basically have to set it up so that like the music isn't going like through my mic, which is what I'm talking through because it'll sound really bad. But if I do it so it's like through my headset, I can basically um, like make it so that the music is separate from the voice, which makes the overall like mashup sound better. Because if I play it through my mic, it's gonna sound like really bad. So yeah, Ashen's cool until you do it like every day for 2 years. I always fall asleep too when playing it. Like it's bad. I'm gonna do monster event next KVK. I think once I can get like basically once I can get all the stamina. It takes so much stamina to do it. Yeah, especially exactly. That's why I wish they had an autopilot mode. It'd be so much better. Like I would take like 3 KVK water drops or something, like for an auto mode, or like two. Like I'd take that in a day where I'm struggling. I would just rather do that. Or a day where you just can't play Ashen a bunch of times. Like it's much better. But Monster Stage is like the way where I mean, you don't have to go for the win. If you go for the win, that's when it's like really taxing. But if you go for 21 mil, yeah, it takes a long time, but that's like 800 medals or 700 medals, so it's like you should probably be doing it. It's definitely worth it, especially if you're pushing for L3, because that's what I used to do all the time. I do monsters just so I can get the extra medals. Quitting and joining alliances. How does that work? Oh, to get the monster march speed. But it still has a cooldown. He might be talking about the alliance magic, but no matter where you use it, you still get that, like the cooldown. So I don't know. Donate to void and cannons. Ah, I never thought about that. I kind of want to try it. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, cause you can just donate and donate. I forgot about that. That's cool. Cause now I remember I've done this before, where you can join another alliance. I'm just gonna do all this. I used up all my lumber though, but whatever. I'll get more. That's pretty good then. It's a good way to do it, to get a bunch of stamina. I mean, how many alliance points did you really? You get 10,000, so you have to join two alliances to get like one thing of stam. Let me try the cannon too. So I think, yeah, if you join one alliance, you get one stamina pot. I guess, yeah, it's decent. Man, I'm going for the L5 too. It's gonna take me a long time though. I get 25k medals in my bag right now, and I can go L4 for 1500. So I could go L4 and get like L4 infantry if I wanted, and then a couple other things. But yeah, I got a long way to go. It's crazy. I mean, you gotta get L5 at some point. Let me see. Is it actually worth it though to spend the gems? So if you can do this 20 times, you spend 1,000 gems, and you get 200 points. 1,000 gems for 200 points. 200 will buy you 10 of these, so that's 500 stamina. So 1,000 gems for 500 stamina. What is it in the store? Why can't I find that? Yeah, it's just a way to get around using the store. Makes sense. That's really cool, actually. I'm gonna keep that trick in mind. It's the same amount of money, it's just you're overriding the store. That's kind of broken. I mean, they put a limit in the store for a reason, right? Like 20. They might as well take the limit off. You can just bypass it. Man, luckily if you go L5, like you probably have a bunch of medals or glorious medals to actually go L6. That's like if you save for a really long time. Like on my main account on my L3, since like L6 came out, I have 1,000 medals already, which is not a lot, but like say if you're stuck for like a year, then it is kind of a lot because you'll have probably like at least half of it, if not more. Combine the store and also Alliance store. Save a little bit of Alliance points, I guess, yeah. Is it? Am I doing my math wrong? It's expensive, like gem wise and stuff, but I mean, if you're hurting and you got 100k gems like me, that's probably going to be what I do. The only problem is you got to join an alliance that actually has the stamina there, which is kind of rare. Yeah, it's 200 gems. So if we were to go to the building, so yeah, you get 2 for 1. I see. I see. Okay, makes sense. That's pretty cool. Well, I'm gonna do that next week then. I got my monster march speed up to like 800%, which is nice. Only with the buffs active though. I know they're crowded. I know Chinese are going to be a problem, but that's why I'm also saying that I'm not super serious about going to a new kingdom and building all over again. Like if I didn't have a castle in K241, I would either try and find an older kingdom castle from another kingdom or like probably not play the game because honestly, I know what Chinese are like in other games and in this game they make a lot of bots and stuff and they're the exact same as they are in like Clash of Kings and stuff like that. I just don't really want to deal with that cuz like the developers don't really monitor the game enough, so like if players didn't report the bots, they wouldn't get banned. And that goes for me and Raven in K383. We got 2 hives banned, and that's only because we reported. If we didn't report, then they would have just stayed there. And I think honestly, Hoang was one of the guys that had one of the bots. Raven. I honestly think so. Because if you remember that GCI clan, I think that was his. Um, the guys that were draining the farms one night were the GCI guys, and I know they're like a tight knit little group. So I mean, in reality, they probably fed him all of the resources from the bots. So, I don't know. It's kind of stupid. Nah, I'm good, Spartan. Don't worry about it, bro. I don't need any more castles to play. Honestly, thank you, though. I'll keep the offer in mind. I'm like a 1 to 2 kind of castle owner. I don't want to own any more than that. I probably shouldn't have donated all that stuff. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that, Greedy. I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, they just resource aided to the other castle that was shielded 24/7. Like, they must have, like, loaded it up with gems through, like, Eliana's fund or something, man. And then just, like kept 3 days shielding it. I don't know how they kept it up. It's crazy. L1 farms are seriously underrated though. Like they're so good. Whoops. Like my L2 farm, man, it gathers so many resources. Like since KVK, like since Friday, so KVK night, before KVK actually happened, I drained my farm and then I let it kind of sit and didn't collect all weekend and stuff. And all I did was just log in every so often to collect the plots and use the skill. And I looked at it last night, and after like probably 1 day of collecting, I had 64 million grain on it. And then now I have 83 million grain on it, and it's been like 3 days. It's crazy the amount of grain that I can get on that castle now. Bot farm, yeah. It's honestly, it's super easy to spot the bots at least. Like at least they're not hard to see, cuz that would suck. I forgot about these too. Oh, I can't open the second one. Yeah, clickers have been around for a really long time though. Like I remember in K92, one of my alliance members, he actually figured out the clicker thing before like anybody else really was using it, and that's what he was doing for monster event. He would literally just set up a rhythm for him to check level 30 and then I think level 29 or something, and then he went down the list and then he just set the clicker and then just went to bed. It's crazy. Tran, are you gonna come, dude? You gonna come play with us? Yeah, there's not really much I can do though. I will probably like do like as much as I can right here now, and then I might switch over to my other account and do a little bit of stuff. It's not gonna be a very long stream because there's not really much I can go over. But yeah, we're basically gonna jump to 429 when it opens, and then from there, I'm probably gonna make an alliance, and then try and get the other like English alliances, like pretty much just try and get them to come to us. And if they won't, screw them, because a lot of people are really big headed in a kingdom like so early on, and they won't join anything. So, because they think they have the best alliance, but over time we'll show them. I mean, honestly, people like love to attack in this game, but people don't really love to defend. So if you get really good at defending, you can really like zero a guy in like seconds without even having to touch him. Iron Throne, I think I heard about that one. I think that was the good one that had like a battle royale mode in it and stuff. I was gonna try it, but I just said screw it. Was too busy with K92 and my 20,000 farms. Oh wow, stuff gets really like stuff gets built super fast here. But yeah, that Salmon guy, he was so dumb last Kingdom versus Kingdom. I've never seen like a guy so stupid. Like he would solo like 90 million power castles, and he was rallying Vung too, Gabby, and like what, and like soloing Vung, like this guy doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, a lot of people like say that this game's super cheap. Honestly, I'm waiting for like people like from Clash of Kings to come over and really screw us up, because like they spend like hundreds of thousands if not millions. Like some of the castles in Clash of Kings are like millions of dollars. Nah, Alessio was zeroed. That's crazy. What should I get here? Should I just get Arcadia shards? I could go for the teleport, but it's a lot. 30 points for a teleport? That's stupid. Yeah, Vung hit him and killed like a million of his troops in 3 hits, which was pretty cool. Yeah, man, I know it's the cheapest game, really, in comparison to a lot of other ones. And honestly, people still spend a lot of money here. It's crazy. I kind of wish I could play Warplay right now. Already. That's crazy. Alright, see you, Gabby. I mean, I've seen people do like K200, I believe, has that guy named Legend. He's like probably a billion power now or something, but I think he was L5 in like before Throne or something. So a lot of people do spend like crazy. I guess I gotta do Alliance donation. Oh, it's so much though. So many resources. I wonder though. I can't do it anyway. Oh, you know Legend Tran? I didn't know he was Vietnamese. I thought he was Arabic, honestly. Like, just as a guess. I kind of figured you were Vietnamese, bro. With the name Tran. Greedy, you weren't even there for the original squad. Dude, Jack and Manon, or Manon, I guess. I always thought her name was Manon. My bad. But anyway, they spent a bunch of money like the first couple days, and then they stopped playing. I thought they were gonna be like the powerhouses like Raven. They like bought glorious themes and then kind of stopped. Yeah, we got a guy in our kingdom named Doctor Tran. We're going good, man. I found some problems with the music. I don't know what was going on, so I turned it off. It was making my screen like stop recording, so yeah, Snoop's not gonna play. I think Snoop's done with the game anyway. Johnny Sins. He's a man, or he's a doctor. He's a teacher. What is it? A police officer. The the like meme going around. I don't even remember your name being Johnny Sins, honestly. I think I joined you guys late, actually. Gotcha. Yeah, you can train troops and jump. It's not a problem. Should probably train a bunch actually so that I can farm. I think honestly, I'm going to keep one grain plot and do the rest lumber because as a small castle, you need a lot of lumber. I'm gonna collect a lot of lumber when this is done. So much. The resources, yeah. I mean, you can keep up to 500,000, so when I go above that, that's when I'll do it. But a really broken thing you could do is resource aid the new account. Like I could do resource aid it with my main, and then buy a bunch of skill books and stuff. Well, I guess I can't buy them until level 20 hero. That's what it is. Upgrade Rhinoc. Can I get to level 40? I always hit the potions individually too, because when you don't, sometimes the game will actually want to take more potions than you should actually use. So I wouldn't recommend doing it. Like right now, it would take a bunch more potions. It says it'll take 60 of those. Let's see. So I have 107. Let's see how much. It was going to take 60. And yeah, it did do the right amount that time. Because I know before when it was like these ones, if I went to upgrade all, it would like use way more. Envoy myself? Yeah. I don't have any envoys, or I could probably do that. It's kind of a waste. I wouldn't bother with that. That's if you're going like super try hard. But... And I'm not doing any farms flats. You don't need any farms, New Kingdoms. All you need is to do Ashen Shrine. That's all you need to do over and over again. Including killing monsters. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna stay and mess around. We'll just see like how it plays out. Like if everybody doesn't, like if everybody leaves, like in K383, then I'm just gonna leave because I mean everybody but Faisal left. Like when you left Raven, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm done because like it was me, Raven, and Greedy, and that was it. That was all that was left of anybody that I cared about. So a minute to kill the monster that's 5 miles away from me. It's crazy. Yo, what's up, Kronos? Are you gonna come? Even though you're in like what 427 or something? Right. One sec, Tran. I'll put the invite here again. Let me see if I can get it. Um, there's that if you want it. You gonna send me chords? What on here? Oh, you talking to Raven? You guys are from the same kingdom? Oh yeah, right. Take this off. Now, what a lot of people don't really know, like when we played K383, um, basically every single hero that's here, I shredded like every single shard. So I didn't take any heroes that weren't infantry, really. Like Dekel, like yeah, I could summon him right now, or I could just break all of his shards because he doesn't matter that much to me as a hero. And then all I could do is focus on like Rhinoc. I could focus on Mayala for a resource heal if I wanted. Another one that I could focus on is Arcadius. That's a big one that you want, and Fausto is a big one that you want. And of course, Rafe and Oged. Those are kind of like the five that I'd focus on. More so Oged and Rafe once Rhinoc becomes obsolete. But Fausto and Arcadius, super important heroes. It's kind of who I go for. Oh, you're right. You did play in 134. I forgot that 301 wasn't your first kingdom. Ah, okay. So I can actually do all these now, even though they're locked. I forgot about that. Slay one monster level 4. I could probably do that one. Collect in the wild. Yeah, I should start training troops then. One. Okay, so I can do T2 Siege. So this is going to work out good, actually. Because I could train T2 Siege for like a few days. 992, 562. Wait a second. Was it 134? You bastard, that's not your coordinates. You just debated me? Or is that in the newer kingdom? I mean, yeah, Tran, like, we'll stay in 429. I mean, I plan to stay and, like, play, but we'll just see how it plays out. Pretty much just doing this for fun. I'm not really spending any money, so I won't be that invested. So, I mean, it's up to you if you want to spend money and what you want to do. But I'm not going to be crazy serious. I'm just going to build and trap, and that's basically all. Like, once I get C26 and T9, it's kind of game over. Like, people won't be able to hit me unless they rally. Kind of running out of stuff to do, though. They should up the castle level, actually, to go to a new kingdom. To, like, level 10 or something. Because now that they just have so many castle levels, it would make more sense. Does it still say castle 5? Yeah, level 6 or below. Wait a second. Okay, so that's what they changed. It says castle level 6 or higher, but less than level 9. You will still be able to use this item to teleport within your current kingdom. So I guess you can use this as like an advanced teleport spell, but only within the same kingdom. I don't have any of the packs, Tran. I'm in K241 right now. So I got all their packs. Which, to be quite honest, if you were like really trying to push, you could stockpile a lot of good stuff in an older kingdom. Like you could buy like Gideon in an old kingdom and then jump. Or you could buy a massive amount of speed ups. Like that's a lot of training speed ups. We're gonna go try to go next to the mud. We're just gonna try and grab a spot next to the mud. Doesn't matter which side, where it is, just grab one in the mud, and then we go from there. And if people want to fight us for it, they can. It'd be fun. Nobody from Rise of Kings watches my videos. Sunny, like, she'll watch my video just to make sure everything's working correctly. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she watches the entire thing. Yeah, I'd like the smaller packs if I didn't have to pay tax, if I paid for packs. That's part of the reason why I don't spend any money anymore. It's because you can see like everything I want to buy is in Canadian dollars. And so if I want to buy like say this pack that's 139.99, so 139.99 Canadian is essentially $100 US. And if I want to buy this pack right now, just because of where I live, I will actually, after tax, pay $161 for a pack when like people can just pay $100 for it from America. They don't get taxed. So it's kind of the downfall for me. Like most of my money when I spent a long time ago went to taxes, which is stupid. I don't want to be taxed on a mobile game. Like that's not something I should have to be taxed on. Makes no sense. It's like an in-game currency. Like it's not even doesn't even reflect anything in your real life, but they take tax on it. Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Yo, what's up, man? Caesar? That's what I thought of when I saw your name. I'm not really sure how to say it. Caesar? Caesar? Can buy Apple. Yeah, you can buy gift cards. I just like haven't bothered. Like I didn't want to go to the store every time I wanted to buy something, you know. I wanted to just use my credit card. MTX pack? MTX app? What is that? What does it do? Like change your location? It's like a VPN or something? And Angel Sunny doesn't like make any she doesn't have any pull. Like she doesn't do with developing. She's support only. So she just deals with like people who message her with problems and stuff. I'll open up the alliance once we get into K4 like 429 and I'll just make it open for a little and then everybody can just kind of join. But yeah, that'll be later on in the week for sure. Don't really think I can do much else here though, other than like kill stuff. Stuff that takes time at least. But yeah, like I can get all these quests and stuff done, like a few of them a little bit early. So it's kind of nice. That's why I like doing the jump. Rock app for Android. Yeah, I don't have an Android, I have an iPhone, so I can't use that anyway. It's crap. I still have an iPhone 5. Like, right now I'm playing on an iPhone 5. Well, 5 special edition. But still, this thing's crap. I need a new phone. And I might have to get an iPhone just so I can keep everything the same. Like, I'm just so used to an iPhone that I don't think I could make the switch. Well, I could make the switch, it just would change, like, how I stream and all this other stuff, and it would just be confusing. Name's gonna be Sin. So, I used to have an alliance in K92 that was this. And we basically, it was like sinners. That was the whole thing. And we're basically just about, like, not being handholders. So, I think it kind of suits us because we don't really plan to just be peaceful. We plan to actually fight. So 793, 1046 in K241. I'm not in the New Kingdom yet. I'm in the Old Kingdom because I want to get a bunch of resources and stuff. Yeah, like Samsung phones, like the Notes and stuff. I really like those. I thought about it. I don't know. But you can come like here if you want, Kronos, and take advantage of all the events, like all the rewards and stuff. And I'm sure you probably can do the same. So there's probably not much point. But yeah, as you can see, 428 is open. Looks like they're going pretty crazy right now. I don't know why I can't see any of the rankings though. I can only see the 6. Did I wash my hands after what, using the phone? The Note? Why? Oh, I thought you said you named the alliance Pog. Like Poggers. That would be pretty funny actually. Oh. I think what I'll do honestly is I'll fire up my old tablet and then just have this castle running, and then I can just like research a bunch of stuff and kill monsters while I'm playing my other castle. Later on, like after the stream. Nice, I've never thought of that before, Raven. Never thought about it. I should probably record a video tonight too. No. I get crap heroes from that. Was hoping for something good. Number 2, and then the alliance header is just shitting. Raven, are you playing any other kingdoms now though, or just your one castle in 301? I'm making that right now on my L2 because of the KVK bonus or whatever. You get more tiles and stuff, or more resource yield and like the tiles collect faster or whatever. So I get a bunch of stuff. How'd you put emojis in your name? I've always wondered how people do that. I getcha. But yeah, I gave up K92. I don't even. I think it's been like a week or two since I logged in. Just not even gonna bother. Yep. Honestly though, can you make it so that it's like less resource? I can't remember. Only the healing speed. I thought there was like a research or something that would make it like less resources to heal. It's not in here. I can't even do the advanced one. Damn. Well, if I ever match with K129, you can give me that grain, Gilly. Yo, what's up, LP? You gotta tell me about K60. How many Mulans do they have? Just that one big girl? Gotta know what I should expect, I guess. How many gems would I get? I would get 40. No. I don't even know. I can't do the math right now. Like 30 gems for 3 days. That's crazy. Gideon Beach, Gideon Jason. Okay, that's what I like to hear. They're all infantry players. I'm down for that. Yeah, okay. So only one Mulan. That's good news. Right, it is in the assist tree. Yep. Yeah, because usually every time I heal, I always go into assist now. So, it's good. Good archers, eh? I will see. I think I can eat archer rallies, no problem, though. Like if she tries to rally my castle with it. In throne, yeah, you can definitely kick with archers. You gotta be like really strong infantry in order to beat it. Wish there was like a uh, collect all item for this stuff. I hate having to do this all the time. On my other castle, I think I just left it. It's funny how much these like resource boxes and stuff actually help though. Like in a really small castle. 100 instead of 85 is a pretty big difference. Kicks with archers. She does look ugly. Like the Mulan character in this, she looks ugly as hell. I hate healing that much. When I was an overlord and all of my troops, like, I killed them, but I went and assist before I did it. And then when I revived, it revived all into my hospital or whatever. So I had like 700,000 T11 to heal, and I didn't really want to do that at all. Because I can do power up without even healing anything. Honestly, if you have good defense, like if you use Gideon Jason in defense, like you can take on Mulan like no problem. Like a lot of people are just not good at cleaning their castle, and they have a bunch of crap inside, and Mulan basically just targets that crap directly. So it's really hard, like it's really hard to defend against it if you don't know what you're doing. Like if you have only infantry home and Mulan hits you, she's probably gonna lose. Oh yeah, true. Forgot about the forum stuff. Let me go check that out right now. I'm also gonna put my code in and see if it works. I doubt it will work, but nice. Yeah, you guys should go put in the code. Look at all the stuff you get. Sweet. That's good for a little tiny castle. Hell yeah. That's so cool that I have a code now. Never thought I would have like a thing in the game. It gave an extra builder too, so that's nice. So I got an extra 8-hour worker. So what was that forum? I always forget that they do this stuff now on the forum. Login rewards. Let's see if they're any good though, really. Oh yeah. That is a hidden gem. Man, you're right. I don't know why. Where is it? Like, did I miss those other days, I guess? Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm on the 10th day, I guess. Oh, it's like an event that goes on continuously. Man, yeah, that's really good for new players to do. It's actually really good. I remember seeing this on my old castle and thinking, well, it doesn't really help the old castle, but for new kingdoms, this is a super good thing to do. I mean, do that every day then. It means I made it. Just flex the code. I'm sure everybody likes that. Shards? Yeah. Just saw that. There's like 5 shards or something. Yeah, I'd never check the forum, so. And honestly, I've been wanting, like, in the back of my mind, this would take a lot of effort, but I'd really like everybody to have T11 stormtroops and making 60,000 of them and putting them all together in one rally and making a full rally of stormtroops, and somebody could definitely reset their gear to stormtroops and then do all of the research, and you could probably get around 400 500%, maybe probably only like 300s because there's no heroes for stormtroops, but you can use characters like Dolan, or heroes, sorry. You use like Dolan that buffs all the attack, and you could use Steel Shaper that buffs all the HP. So you could essentially have like a 2.5 million rally if you wanted of stormtroops, and tell me that would not go well. Like, I think that would be cool. I'd really love to try it, but it takes so much effort. You need so many people too. So yeah, like you're a forum admin, Raven, but do you have to like monitor every single day or something? Small packs. It's the same for being a streamer. If I really wanted to get serious in a new kingdom, I could do the whole like streamer rewards for new kingdom, and honestly, I could get a pretty good significant boost. But I mean, I'd rather use it in K241. I have more fun in an established kingdom. I'd rather all the stuff go to K241 though. That's how I got my Gideon to 100 like quickly. It's by the streamer rewards. Oh my god, I sound like I'm drunk today. Can't pronounce my words. Nice. Got Rhinoc. I wonder how much, like, if you can even get 300 points for the daily. Yeah, Michael, that's something that I used to do all the time as well. Is buy the 8-hour speeds. What I really bought the most when I played through a kingdom was the 8-hour speeds and the skill reset spells. I didn't buy a lot of VIP points. I spent gems on VIP points. Like, I just went to the store here and bought VIP points straight up. Like this. It takes a lot of gems, but I was also getting gems from being a streamer at the time. So it kind of just, I got it for free. But in Kingdom 383, I think I got to VIP 8 by using magic books. Just using this event. And just down at the bottom, if you go for only the blue stuff, you can get 600 VIP points once you get one combination. And honestly, in a Magic Book event, you could probably get like 5,000 VIP points. So in the beginning, 5,000, like, that's like 2 levels. Yeah, like you can get VIP 8 in no time. Oh, perfect. It took a long time before. Like in New Kingdoms, it took so long to get VIP. It took a long time to get equipment pieces. Equipment pieces are so easy now. Especially if you get like VIP 10 where you get the VIP store. You got Magic Book Event, which actually gives you equipment pieces too, if you decide to go for it, which is nice. And then you got, I don't even know, like daily quests and stuff, I'm pretty sure give pieces now or something. Not here, I guess, but Materials Factory. Can I even do that? No, I need level 10. Yeah, Lost Cities too. I forgot about that. There's this pack that's looks pretty good actually. Whoops. Not that one. There was one that. Oh, there we go. That's like a decent pack. A lot of gems, a lot of stuff. 10 universal. I mean, you're giving up universals though. There's a discount, uh, like gold 3 pack. This one. That one's the best one to buy, in my opinion. If you're trying to boost heroes. Because it's 30 shards of either like air charge, Jason. So, it's pretty good. Especially if you're playing infantry and you can like get Jason really quick. Super good way to do it. Yeah, I don't even think I can do all this stuff. Like, I don't think I can complete all the things. So I definitely can't do that. I can do ruins, though. But yeah, I always did the Lost Cities and the New Kingdoms, too. They're actually really important. So they give you EXP, but they also give you VIP points, which is super important. Because Lord level, like, to boost your Lord level up high really quick is a good strategy. Like, when I started in K92, and, like, basically being free to play, my greatest advantage was being able to level up quicker than anyone else in the server. And so I was, like, one of the top Lord levels in the server when people were spending a lot more money than me. So that was a really big help. And plus, you just get like urgent care sooner and stuff, and Lord skills help you out a lot. Yo, what's up, Cassio? Yeah, advanced ports were extremely hard to get. Yeah, there's not really much else I can do. I kind of just wanted to put this up. I mean, people, if they're gonna watch it on YouTube, they'll probably only watch like the first 15 minutes, which is kind of what uh, is kind of what matters, I guess. Just explaining how to do a kingdom jump. But now it's gonna be just a grind for like a few days. I've been playing 3.5 years now, I think, and my screen's gone again. Like, what is going on here? Really? You gonna do this to me? I gotta get that sorted. It's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, I don't know why it's happening. I think it's trying to Bluetooth to something else. I don't know. Yeah, you can work anytime here. There we go. Oof, it's like really not working now. What the hell? What in the hell? I seriously don't know, guys. I don't know why it's being such a pain in the ass. I have to do some troubleshooting later or something. Lonely screen sucks. Unable to connect to lonely screen. Okay. What's going on here, guys? It's always gotta like screw up in some way. It's weird. Mulan packs. You know, she's actually not that expensive compared to like Gideon when he first came out. You can get Mulan for pretty cheap. Cheap as in like $2,000, $3,000 or something. Yo, what's up, Habit? Gideon doesn't suck. Gideon's awesome. He's like literally the counter to Mulan. Not an attack, but I think it's the junior book that I need to do. Yeah, it is. Yep, we pretty much got I would think like 15 or 20 people that are going to hop that I know of. But anybody, like any of my viewers that want to come, like that just, like any of my subscribers, like they'll just come whenever I open up. I probably do a stream as soon as the kingdom opens. So that way we can kind of like corral everybody together with like as least amount of confusion as possible. Yeah, dude, have it just. You can make a castle and keep it C5 and don't go to C6, and then we can all jump to 429, and you can do a bunch of like stuff for free. I like in 241 I can do lucky shooter. So I got like both of the RSS ones, and so I got like 30 million grain, which is awesome. Is it 30 million? I can't remember. 20 times 1.5. Yeah, it's about that, I think. Might be wrong. No, it is. Yeah, because 10 times 1.5 million is 15, so. Man, 30 million is so crazy to just get for free. Like, New Kingdoms have it so easy. Being a C5 with 30 million resources, like, what the hell? I know you can't use it till C20, but the amount of resources you need until you get to C20 is like nothing. It only really starts to get into the millions when you're like C16. It's just like there's nothing to do. uh, they're not good early game, Angel. Archers are shit early game, bro. Like, don't use Linmare. Like, she's garbage. And Mori, he's like decent, but archers aren't even really good until you get Airtra. Or Kanoa, I mean, it depends on what you're doing. But like Linmare and Mori is like awful. They don't. It doesn't do anything. Yeah, so you basically get a free castle level. It's crazy to me. There's no hate, bro. It's not as good. Yeah, you need a lot of infantry with archers. Man, you can get L3 before KVK. Like if you really want. That's crazy. Like for free too. Like you can get L3 for free before KVK. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what Greedy did. I don't know. No, I'm in K241 right now. As of right now, I'm in 241. And then once 429 opens, which should be Wednesday or Saturday or Friday or whatever the hell day it's supposed to open, I'm hoping for Wednesday. And then basically, I'm going to use this big teleport spell and go to that kingdom. And then I'll already be C5 with a bunch of resources, a bunch of speed ups, and then I can just build like crazy. Dude, Angel, if you get Kanoa, you might be able to use archers and attack. I don't know, man. Like it the reason why I hate on archers is because you got to spend so much money to make them good. And for infantry, you don't have to spend any money to make it good. So, yep. Support, they'll keep you hanging for like 2 days. I think, honestly, support doesn't work on the weekends. I've kind of, like, if it's the weekend in China, I don't think they work. Because, like, I've tried to message them before on the weekend and I don't get anything back until what would be Monday morning in China. So, like, it's basically like a day job during the week. Because remember when Overlord, like, had that big issue and it was, like, crashing like crazy and this was on, like, a Saturday night? And support didn't do anything until like the next day because nobody was there. Yeah, I know. It's just dumb. Like, yeah, in a few hours it'll be morning, Monday morning in China. So, but if you message like if I message Sunny or Skeeter like on Discord, they always kind of like check it because I think they just go on their phone maybe, and they'll like message me back. But no like game. I'm talking about like in-game support. Oh, so yeah, Sean, he couldn't even do anything because he wasn't at the office. I see. Yeah. That was like the first or second no, that was the first KVK when people got stuck in kingdoms. And you know what was hilarious is that like KVK ended and I realized that we were stuck in the kingdom and like everybody was like, "Oh my god, this is dumb." Like everybody's like just talking about it. And then I didn't even say a single word. I just went around the map and started taking everybody's resources. So like I robbed K76 of like hundreds of millions of resources because all their shields ran out because they used a 24-hour shield for Kingdom versus Kingdom. And then I basically got like two castle levels out of that kingdom. Oh, it was great. It was a shitty thing to do, but it was great. It worked out. Yeah, that's why they put the truce thing for 15 minutes now. So like even if you are stuck in the enemy kingdom, which I have been for like a couple of minutes or something, you will like you'll get locked and you can't attack anything because I've tried. But yeah, man, the first KVK was crazy. Like people just fought like fucking like a lot. And then another time it happened, we played it was K92 versus K4 and this was like only like a year or so ago and basically we got stuck there too in K4 and their big guy got stuck in K92 and people were shitting bricks. Honestly, when I get stuck in K76, I didn't even want to go back to K92. I like wanted to stay there because there were so many like resources and stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Yeah, that's exactly the same thing with me. I didn't want to go back to K92. I was like, oh, I want to stay here because I made friends with the guys in K76 while we were playing, so it was kind of funny. So yeah, when I make a new castle in a new kingdom and I make it only infantry, like I literally break everything except for infantry. Like I break all the other troop books, I break all of the jewels and stuff for the other troops, and I break all the shards for like every other single hero and just put it all into infantry. And that's when you can like really power up crazy. Like that's how I got Rafe to 120 in like the first week Raven, cuz I was playing warplay and I was just exchanging every single day to get Rafe. The exchange center is kind of broken. It's actually like so good. I'm glad they put it in the game though. I made friends with them before we got stuck, but they didn't care. I didn't rob from them because they would have shielded their shit. It's just people who weren't online that really got destroyed. I'd be surprised if anybody else trying to blow a rack. I think we're all going free, is what I thought. We'll see. It says hi. I never noticed that that said hi before. The magic book thing. Get your boys to come, Angel. And then we can spend a bunch of money and kill the entire kingdom. I'm kind of hoping that there's like at least another big spender. Not like crazy big, but it seems like every kingdom I try to play in, it's like a broke kingdom. Like there's nobody spending money. I'll probably stay for a while, man. I'm pretty good when it comes to new kingdoms. Like when I played the other one, like I said, the only reason why I left it was one because there was kill event peace. Two because the people that I was trying to make understand were just dumb as a post and they wouldn't listen to a single word I said. And then three, all my friends left, so I'm literally sitting there mad at these people and like for what? Like there's I don't gain anything. So what's the point of even being there? Yikes. He spent 10K on medals. It's crazy. Man, think about how much money they made off of this T12 update. They would have made so much money. Dolan's actually pretty good. I kind of changed my mind about Dolan now. Like, he's pretty good in defense. Yeah, Dolan is poor man's Gideon. He actually works. I've seen, like, Dolan and Oged do, like, surprisingly well. Dude, if you are trying to buy Archer Heroes, like, honestly, move your castle over here. Because if you go to the Heroes and then you get that gold 3 pack, if I can find it, this one. Like, this is the best bang for your buck. Like, they used to do these deals in the game notification where if you bought 2 of these, you got 1 free. But I haven't seen those deals for a very long time. But this is the best pack that you can get if you want Airtra. Like, that is the best one. And I don't even know where else you could get her shards without buying. Because you'd have to use Yellow Universal or wait for KVK. Because you can't really get her shards anywhere else. Yeah, I've seen Dolan Oged like defend against Gideon Beej like surprisingly well. Because I think honestly, when you attack with Gideon and he has the damage buff, like 35% or whatever it is, like I honestly believe that when you use Oged, you're mitigating the damage by 25. So it's like Gideon only does 10% damage. I don't know. Because I think Oged works on the wall. People like to argue and say it doesn't, but I mean, it looks like he works. If anything, he just buffs your infantry defense and HP by a lot. Oged and Steel Shaper? Yeah, I guess. I think I like Rafe more than Steel Shaper. I like Rafe just because he gives your infantry some attack. Because if you have both heroes that are just HP defense, then you have no offense and you're literally just fat for someone to hurt you. That's the way I kind of see it. And Rafe, like, I'll be able to strengthen him super quick, which would be nice. League of Legends. I might actually go do that. I forgot to turn my notifications off. But yeah, like, there's not really anything else I can do on here, guys. I just kind of wanted to make a small stream. It ended up being 2 hours, so. But honestly, kind of want to get the music working. Because I like listening to music while I'm playing and stuff too. It's a good way to fill the silence as well. But yeah, dude, Angel, you should come over here if you do decide to spend. Because I'll tell you, like, if you go to a new kingdom, like, honestly, you won't have, like, good packs for Eritrea for, like, a long time. So, like, these packs, the one that I showed you, you're not going to have that available for quite a while. Like, even any of these good hero packs, like, for fuck's sake, they give you Dolan in the Lucky Shooter in New Kingdoms. They give you fucking Dolan instead of Beej. It's so stupid. Yeah, LP, I use OBS. I just started using it anyway. I honestly probably could have just kept using music because the lonely screen was disconnecting like on its own, like without the music. So something's just not right. But yeah, you guys should use that code to get some free stuff. Just if anybody hasn't done it yet, you get some VIP points and gems and stuff. 300 VIP points, bunch of summons. It's actually a pretty good code, not gonna lie. Like if you're a fresh castle. Dude, I know. Why would they put Dolan? Like it makes no sense. And then imagine being like buying Dolan. Imagine actually buying Dolan and then months down the road they switch it to Beej and then you realize that Beej is so good. Like wouldn't that just suck? Because like you would have just spent like it's essentially scamming people out of their money and giving them a crap hero. Like it's so crazy. Yo, what's up, Kovis? Good. You think? Oh, get and Jason you have on the wall now. Rafe and Jason. Honestly, I think Rafe is good, but he only gives like statistics, right? And the thing about Oged is if his ability does work, which is the chance that I'm willing to take by using him, I would say that you want Oged because he has stats that are like crazy. Like he gives you so much stats, but he also has an ability which like mitigates damage by 25%. When I mean Wraith, yeah, he gives good stats, but I mean you can get 30% more defense from Oged, and I mean you lose 55% by not using Wraith, but you gain like 80% HP with Oged. And Rafe just doesn't have an ability. Like if Rafe buffed like infantry damage by like 10% or something, like just a small amount, then I would honestly do Rafe instead. But the fact that he only gives stats over Oged, which has an ability, that's why I kind of always like gravitate towards heroes with abilities. That's why the heroes with abilities are the best now. That's why a hero like Faceless Knight is crap. It's really bad now. Like you might as well just use Gideon because Gideon he gives a damage boost, which he also gives stats on top. So he gives attack and defense, but he also gives a 35% damage boost, and you can't really beat that. And it's the same with like Mulan. She gives damage boost, and then she has a chance to attack twice in one battle. Like she gives it cavalry attack too. So why would you ever use it? Hero like Dekel, for example. Oh, I didn't want to summon him, but oh well, I'll summon this guy too. But it's like, for example, like Dekel, he only gives cavalry attack, and that's it. So it's like he doesn't have an ability, so why use him? Yeah, LP, that's what I was doing. I was putting the music on VLC. But for some reason the like my overlay, I don't know, something's conflicting, so I need to try something else. I need to try and open up another source, which is like a window capture or whatever, and capture the VLC thing. I think I can figure it out a little bit better. I honestly just set up the music like a half an hour before the stream, so I kind of just tried the first thing that I saw on YouTube and wanted to see if it worked, but usually you gotta like troubleshoot a bit. Yeah, like it says dispatch troops, but I think like that's just bad wording by the game because they've told us before that Shingen works on the wall too, and like stuff like that, which I also believe that Shingen actually works on the wall and that he actually gives a damage boost because I've seen reports of like Shingen and Beej like completely destroying rallies. So it's like what's actually true? Like I've seen it work, so why would I assume that it doesn't? It's kind of why I always do that, but man, honestly, like Oged Jason is probably your best bet for the infantry like wall, but you kind of just only have defense and HP. You don't have any attack to attack back. So that's why I think like Oged Jason is super hard to use because you just like you're kind of just fat. You don't have any offense. Yo, what's up, Sergio? I'm I'm doing well, man. Thank you. Hope you're doing good, dude. Nice, good. Let's get these castles built up. Make sure you use that gift code habit, and you can get some free stuff. That's a 3-day shield. Good, not in the New Kingdom yet. Not in the New Kingdom yet. Basically, it's gonna open on Wednesday, and that's when I'm gonna join. Wednesday or Friday, I'm expecting it to be Wednesday, but and there goes my thing again. What is going on, man? That's crazy. Let me fix it again, I guess. Yeah, it's late for you too. It's like what, 12:24 maybe? It's past midnight. How many so far? Like how many people? I think it'll be like maybe 20 of us so far that I know of. We'll probably get more people too. Yeah, stop at C5. Don't go any higher until we move, and then we'll be good to go. Because right now, like, I even have a decent amount of speeds built up. Might not look like much, but for C5, that's a lot of speed ups. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta start research. This is gonna be the hardest thing, is remembering to start research. And I guess troops too, it's gonna be also hard. She won't sleep now. She'll stay up until she falls asleep. Which, yeah, I didn't stream yesterday, KVK, but I did get 1 million points. Which, I don't know. It was a very slow day, though. I had to play pretty much the entire day in order to get a bunch of points. And I could rarely get a rally. I would get a rally every, now and then, but it really was hard. Now, the only crappy thing is going to be if this, like, if we don't get the kingdom open on Wednesday, this event is essentially going to be wasted for us, which is going to be kind of, like, horrible. Like, I really hope it doesn't happen. Because there's a lot of things that we can't actually do. Like, we can't do the Drunken Wizard, we can't do Fountain of Fate, we can't do Dragon Slayer, probably. We can't do. Yeah, we can do the research one. No, we would still miss some in that too, but I hope it opens on Wednesday, really, because that's when I can do a lot. Can't even go to the Drunken Wizard. You gotta be C6. Oh, you were answering him. My bad. Yeah, Tulia didn't even rally me once. They rallied me before, like last KVK, but this one they barely even did. It's kind of annoying, cause like whoever it is, he or she, they rallied everybody else except for me, pretty much. Mystery chest. Oh yeah, true. If I could get a combo right now, that'd be sweet, but it probably won't happen. I'm gonna search this real quick. Dude, I changed my name and avatar like 10 times last KBK. And Castle Team. I changed everything like so many times. That was not the problem. I think they just found me out. Like, they just knew when I was changing a bunch. I caught them like a bunch of times though, so. Like, most of my points are from rally defense. Like, probably like 500,000 of it, or 600. And solos, because the big guys soloed me a bunch of times, which made no sense, but. Reserve soldiers. But yeah, there's nothing I can do unless I like just kill monsters and stuff. So I'm gonna end the stream there. We've already been live for like 2.5 hours, and I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff off camera. Like, I'm gonna do a bunch of monster quests and get all my stuff upgraded to 5, and research a bunch too. like research all these different things, like do resources up to as high as you can, do development. Overlord's going to be pretty Overload is going to be a pretty big one because we're going to want to farm with the T2, make a bunch of D2 siege, and yeah, hopefully this thing opens up on Wednesday and we can jump. But we'll have a pretty good head start at least. But yeah, guys, I will catch you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. And hopefully all of you are going to come play. I mean, you don't have to play serious. You can just come and screw around with us. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, and I should have a video up probably like tomorrow or the next day. But anyway, see you guys.